right there, I didn't care about that. But watch this, watch this. No, why would you do that? Why would he jump towards them? He just donated all the freaking gems, man. Yo, what's up, guys? What's going on, guys? In this video, I'm gonna be showing you how I got to Masters rank. How I got to Masters rank on my free-to-play account, where I only have 9 brawlers unlocked. And what's great about this is that none of these brawlers are even meta. They're not meta characters. But really, this is a video where it's mainly how I got to Masters by playing Emz, because Emz is the brawler I use for like 90% of the games. Emz just carried me all the way through. I used it for Heist, for Hot Zone, for Brawl Ball, for many games, for like 90%. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing you amazing games, guys, of how I got to Master with mainly Emz, and I did play a little bit of Bull. So yeah, the main star players were Emz and sometimes Bull for gem grab, some maps in gem grab and some maps in Brawl Ball, because Bull can carry too, but really the main star player of this was Emz. So I'm gonna be showing you guys incredible intense games. So I'm gonna be showing you the last games that got me to Masters ranked, because they're the most intense and they're the players with the most skills, because I believe those are the games where the other players had the most skill and they tended to be the most intense. Guys, let's start. Alright, guys, here we go. Starting off with gem grab. Okay, yeah, Emz is pretty. I love Emz in this map too. Alright, so I ended up going with Emz. Well, I got Ollie on my team, guys. This is when Ollie was OP as hell. Okay, so I play Emz and I try to stay in the middle, right? I don't want to get caught by the bull. So I know that this in this map against the players we're going up against, it's actually a pretty good matchup, except for the bull. As long as the bull doesn't charge at me, this is pretty good for me. And the Ollie is taking care of the bull, and yeah, that's what Emz does. Take control. Anyways, I'm carrying the gems because I guess that's the best option for this team. Also, guys, I'm doing this with bunch of randoms, guys. So I gotta hope that my teammates I gotta hope that my teammates know how to play. But thankfully, you know, when I was playing this game, I thought the bull was kind of dumb, the bull from the other team, because all he had to do was target me, and I would be in kind of a big trouble, right? But look at that, the bull, he has his hypercharge. Woohoo! But he missed, okay. Otherwise, that would have been really bad. I need the Ollie to protect me from the bull. If the Ollie can protect me from the bull, it's an easy win. But thankfully, I ended up. Look at that. Why did he activate his hypercharge? That's so weird, man. Thankfully, the bull didn't target me and targeted the Ollie instead. But yeah, Emz just takes control. Now all I gotta do is watch out from the crow. Watch out from Mr. Crow. He has his hypercharge. I activate my hypercharge just to run away. Oh, and there we go. Easy win. Easy win, because... And you know what's crazy is that after this game, I went to see what ranking that bull was, and that bull was Masters rank. That's crazy, man. So that was game 1-1. Yeah, this bull is Masters rank, but thankfully he has like 0 IQ, because he wasn't targeting me. But again, guys, I need to get the damage. Emz got that control. Very good for control. Very good for the... Emz is really good against all types of brawlers except long range. She gets countered by long range and assassins, but this is really good. Take control of the area. It's a really good matchup against Tara and Crow. Crow dies quickly. See, they didn't even dare to get near me, man. Dude, Emz is so good. Okay, I see she has a super. Tara got this black hole thing, so I gotta get away from her. I'm gonna keep that in mind for when Tara respawns. I'm not gonna get near the right side. So now I know that Tara respawning in. I need to be careful because she might come in at any point. I just gotta go in and out, peek in and out, peek, attack and go out. There we go. The Tara used on the Carl, so I can start attacking the Tara again. That's what's scary about the other guys' teams, is that they all got supers that can really kill you instantly. But they never ended up using it on me, and I'm the guy with the gems. So, and these are Masters ranked players too. So that's wild, man. Anyways, once Just a little bit more gems. We got this thing on lockdown. Oh, they both used their hypercharge. That was scary, man. I didn't even know that Tara had the hypercharge. He just charged it and used it in like instantly. But thankfully, like, the Tara didn't go for me either. That was wild. Now I gotta control just for a little bit longer. Activate my hypercharge just for the speed boost, I believe. Yeah, there we go. The game is done. No time. 2-0 victory. I didn't even die that game. Thankfully, the bull didn't go for me. Yay! That was a good game. And that's, you can see, like, what the heck? The bull is like Masters rank 2. How is that possible? Like, these guys are highly ranked, but like playing really weird. All right, next game. Next game in Gem Grab again. I picked Emz again. This time against Ali and a bunch of assassins, dude. The freaking Japanese girl. All right, here we go. The Japanese girl went invisible and is on the left side of the bush, so I gotta be careful. Gotta defend my teammate right there. And I got Ollie on my team again, and this is different Ollie. Dude, Ollie was so OP, everyone was playing Ollie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gotta watch out from the alligator. So that guy picked Poco to support his teammates, but he wasn't really supporting his teammates. And Poco doesn't do that much damage, so I don't even have to worry about him. Oh yeah, guys, alright. Okay, watch this play, guys. You're gonna see... Not that, okay, not that. Watch this, guys. My crow right here has 6 gems. He's the gem carrier right now. Watch what he does. Watch what he does. Man, these teammates, dude. You can never trust them with being the gem carrier. Right there, I didn't care about that. But watch this. Watch this. No! Why would you do that? Why would he jump towards them? He just donated all the freaking gems, man. The freaking crow cost us the game. Man, you can't trust these teammates. So, but it's okay, guys. When stuff like this happens, I don't. This is why I have my emotes muted, and I never even communicate with my teammates. I never blame them for anything. Cause if you start talking trash with them, if you start blaming them, they might just quit, or they might start griefing, guys. So I just ignore everything that happens. But now I know, like, I can't even trust my teammate with being gems. So hopefully he doesn't carry the gems this time. Gotta kill this. But I gotta watch out from the alley. There's 2 assassins. I can take care of 1 assassin, but not 2. And Poco is really easy. So I'm gonna hunt down the Poco, but I know that there's someone. I think the alligator's invisible, or the castle might go invisible. I gotta be really careful. That's why I got my gadget. If they get too close, I'm gonna gadget them. Oh, but the castle didn't go for me. I don't even have the gems. Actually, we're losing. Okay. I think, yeah, this time I go gem carrier because I can't trust the crow, man. The crow is just too much. He's freaking... Okay, yeah, I caught the alligator going invisible. I can't let her get near me. So I'm forced to use my gadget and my super. Luckily, I get the kill. But now if the Japanese girl goes for me, I can't really do anything. So I gotta stay close to my teammate. Gotta stay close to Ollie, close to my teammate, close to Crow. If someone's gonna die, it can't be me. I don't know why the Crow... Why did the Crow use a hypercharge, man? Crow didn't have to use a hypercharge right there. Freaking cosmetic hypercharge, man. But luckily, this time I'm able to secure the victory by holding a little bit of the gems. So that was game. It's 1-1, tied up. And I think this should be a tougher matchup than usual, right? Because it's 2 assassins. Oh yeah, and because usually a huge counter to Emz is Lily. So you gotta get rid of Lily, man. You gotta ban Lily. You gotta ban that lily pad, man. Look at that, look at that. What's this Poco doing? This is our Masters rank, by the way, guys. That's crazy. How are these Masters ranked? Master ranked Poco. I think they're Master ranked. I don't know. I think it said that they were. Maybe not right now, currently. Oh, I see the alligator. Alligator's coming for me. That's why I gotta pop my super. You can't get close. I got too many gems right now. Gotta get her out of the bush. Look how good Emz is at controlling, man. They got trouble getting close. Even though they got strong mobility, they're still having trouble. Especially if I can get my Ollie to help me out, and my Crow, you can't be dying like that, man. Whoa! Alligator try to get close. No, that's why I got my gadget, man. And now I got my hypercharge, so it'll be even harder for them. This is why I used it. I used it right there just to make sure no one's inside the bush. I predicted the Kaza was gonna be inside the bush, but I predicted wrong, so I kind of wasted my hypercharge there. But it's okay, cause it bought me a lot of time. It's just to be safe, you know. I thought it would be a good prediction, but it ended up being kind of bad. There we go. The Crow got. Oh! Okay, that was close. But I had my gadget. Luckily, I didn't even get targeted. Like. But yeah, I had my gadget in hand. Now I got my super. Make sure there's no invisible shenanigans going on here. There she is. Stay close to my teammate. Even if I die, Crow will take care of it. And there we go. It's 2-1 victory. Despite a horrible start, we brought it back. Alright, next game we got Gem Grab in this map. I think Bull is pretty good in this map. Even when I get hard countered, I still end up picking Bull. Even when my opponents like pick some crazy hard counter like Otis, I still end up picking Bull because I believe in Bull in this map, man. I believe in the carry. And you guys are gonna see the type of carry that Bull can do. So I try to get rid of this alligator. It's annoying, man. I counter the alligator, but she just runs. She just runs out of there like a freaking chicken. Not very alligator of you. Okay, now see Bull just took control of the area. They can't even get near me. They can't get inside the center. Just took control of the center. This is the name of the game in this map. Oh, okay, yeah, I go for that woman right there to try to get the gems, but I ended up getting killed. But that's okay, because I wasn't even carrying any other gems. I'm here to try to steal the gems from them. It's okay if they steal the gems from me. Unfortunately, I lost position, but I was able to get the gems out of the Janet, and now the alligator is carrying them, which is better for me. Here I activate my super, my hypercharge to try to get a double kill, but it didn't work, man. So I had to abort. I am causing a little bit of trouble to them. I think that Tara used his super a bit too early. I think she should have waited for that, waited a bit longer. But yeah, now I'm just looking right here. I'm just looking to try to steal the gems. But oh man, my teammate dies like that. But there we go. I was waiting to steal the gems from that alligator, but we're still losing. Man, what do we do now, guys? This is why I love Bull. Bull, go in and out. Save the game. go to their area, kill them, take the gems, and then super right out of there. Like, no matter what happened in that game, we were losing the entire game just like that. Bull just saves it. That is the power of the hypercharge of Bull. It's so good, man. It just saved the entire game. Alright, now this map again. I picked Bull, but this is even a harder match because look at the hard counter, man. They have Surge, they have Griff, and they have Otis. Like, these guys, they just their entire pick was made just to counter the Bull. Just to counter the Bull, man. But you know what? The Bull doesn't care, man. Yeah, bro. So right here, I'm just trying to wait for the moment. I got my hypercharge ready. It's a little bit tight, right? It's 9-9 right now, so I'm just waiting for the perfect moment to go in. So I see my Crow activated hypercharge. Okay, I'm thinking of going in along with him. Support the push. But he died, man. He died. But it's okay. It's okay. The game is tied up again, so I didn't have to activate anything. Cause the Carl activated the hypercharge, but he didn't go in at all. So that means I didn't have to go in either. But now we might have to go in. He goes in. I go in. Sacrifice. Go out. Boom. Oh, Sheik Shabab. He died too. But yeah, I ended up supporting my teammate. As soon as the alley went in, they used their ammo. They used their ammo on the alley. So I used my hypercharge and went in. They won't have the DPS to take us both down at the same time. You know what I mean? And then it ended up working out pretty nice. It was really close too. But yeah, they can't bring it back anymore. And then again, round 2, guys. On round 2, we gotta beat them both twice. We beat them twice. Yeah, the double pressure from the alley and the bull. If they kill the alley, I'll go in revenge kill them right after. They don't got the pressure. They don't got the damage to deal with both of us. That was really close, actually. That Griff could have killed us all. Yeah, it worked out nicely. All right, this game was insane, man. I ended up picking Buzz. Buzz was one of the free brawlers you got this month. I didn't have Buzz unlocked, but you get it for free this month. So I ended up using him sometimes in Brawl Ball. And my teammates scored right there kind of easily. But I want to show you this game, because this game, dude, I am like the best. I play like the best goalkeeper in this game, guys. You're gonna see the best goalkeeper gameplay right here. You guys are gonna see. We're winning, guys, but we can't. Here we go. It gets a little bit tricky. I think my teammates, and we all died right here. Yeah, I ended up dying right here. And then my teammate goes in. He wanted to score, but he got a little bit too hasty. He wanted to win a little bit too badly. My teammate dies right here. And it's time to play goalkeeper. I go in for the Byron, but then I see. Oh damn! I gotta go back. Oh look at the Mo! Look at the Mo! He's still. Oh no! He's gonna shoot! Oh, I stop it. Holy crap, guys! You see that? Boom! Best goalkeeper ever. I immediately use my super just to dive back into the goal and save the game. Look at that! The Byron is so salty. Yeah, that was good. And here we go again with against other Masters players. I go with Emz, guys. Let's go. This was a quick game actually, because the Sam did his work. This game was dependent on the Sam. If the Sam dies, we're cooked. If the Sam gets the kills, we do it right. Here we go again. I go against the Chester. Yeah, in this map I have a pretty good matchup against the Chester, but and against the Mo, because I got good range and I can kill them pretty fast. I ended up getting revenge killed right there. Look at that. Look how I deal with the Mo. So easily, man. But yeah, the Sam ends up scoring. And what is it? Oh, hot zone. Okay, Emz is pretty good in hot zone. But yeah, usually in hot zone, when it's this map, I go to the right side, and then I like to take this area. I like to annoy the other players in this area. And guys, Byron was so popular in here, but thankfully, when I'm able to take this zone, Byron can't do anything. Look at that. He's running away. Okay, I think this one was problematic when Ollie he uses his gadget, jumps on me. No! Oh no, you don't. I use my gadget back, and I popped him right out of there. But yeah, after I took control of that right side, they stood no chance. Oh, this game was hard, guys. This game was hard because this Meeple is actually Masters rank too. This Meeple was high ranked, and he Meeple is strong, man. But look, guys, check this out. Emz is such a good matchup against the Hank. When the Hank goes towards me, I let him hit me, and I can kill him instantly in like 3 hits. Look at that. Ooh, Hank is dead, boy. Hank is dead. It's just that the Meeple is targeting me. I gotta be careful, dude. I gotta go in. There we go. Push them back. Now let my teammates do a little bit of work. No, they died. They both died, man. They both died. Both of my teammates died. So I gotta try to stay alive here. I got rid of the Hank, guys. Look how good of a matchup is Emz versus Hank. Here I try to get rid of the drunken warrior guy, and I do actually. So that's how I was able to stay alive and take control again. But do I get out of this one alive? This is bad. I got rid of the Hank again, man. Emz, I just target the Hank and harass the Hank, and it's so good. Emz just kills the Hank so fast, man. But again, I think my teammates died so much in this game. Look at it. Ooh, take control of the area again with that hypercharge. Boom! Hank, get out of here. It's just the meeple. The meeple was the main issue right here, because the meeple has more range than Emz, and I can't really. It's hard to get close. Look how much damage that meeple does, man. Freaking meeple is so strong. What the hell, man? I need the Byron to try to kill the meeple for me. That's what should have happened right there. While I take care of the Hank, the Byron should take care of the meeple, but it ends up killing me, and we lose the game, right? Yeah, we lose. Despite the amazing plays, we ended up losing. But that's okay. That was only game 1. All right, game 2. Game 2. I know. There's not much I can do differently. I just gotta hope my teammates play better. I try to do the same. Target the Hank. Kill the Hank really fast. The Hank can't handle Emz DPS. Even with the support, Emz DPS just does too much to the Hank. Look at that. I'm going straight for the Hank. No, you don't, Hank. Get out of here. Bubblegum guy. Now I gotta heal up. Heal me, Byron. And there we go. I gotta go in for the Hank again. Basically, don't let the Hank play. Don't let the Hank become annoying to my teammates. Woo! Look at that. Look at that super right there. 2. Take control of the area. Get out of here, meeple. Get out of here, get out of here, bubblegum guy. Dude, what? That's so good, man. I got rid of almost all 3 of them. It's just that the Hank ended up killing me after they all targeted me. Right here, target the Hank, die. And we got control of the area once again. And alright, what happens here? Oh, they try to use the gadget, but it's okay. We're taking the zone here. Man, look, okay, that was unfortunate. Look how I died. So they managed to take the lead back, but that's okay. I got my hypercharge here, and the Ash right there is going in. Finally manages to get a kill. Look at that, boom! Become a nuisance. Slow them down. While my teammates takes the control, I slow them down. I go in front of them. I go to the front lines. Oh yeah, and we take that game. So now on to game 3. On to game 3, guys. Let's go. Alright, once again, I go for the Hank because it's just such a good matchup. Look at that. Boop! Activate gadget. You get pushed right into the freaking damage zone. Right into the freaking control of the hairspray. Emz's hairspray. Emz hairspray got that damage. Oh yeah. I know in this match, the best thing I can do is mainly try to focus on try to go against the Hank. But I get killed by that drunken water guy. And we're losing badly, man. But then guess what? We bring this game back. Managed to dodge that gadget. I think I activated my hypercharge here just to try not to die. I activated my hypercharge just for the speed boost, just to try to dodge, because if I die here, the game is over. But I managed to kill the Hank, and that's huge. Right? Just like that, the control area is ours now. Activate my super to slow the drunken warrior guy, and keep firing against the Hank. Oh yeah. Kill the drunk guy, and then kill the Hank. That was a good game. Of course. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. This is an unorthodox non-meta pick, guys. When it was this map, sometimes I like to pick Rosa. That's right, guys, Rosa. You guys have no idea how good Rosa is in this map. Rosa is freaking legendary in this map. My teammate got mad because I picked Rosa, but she has no idea. He has no idea how good Rosa is, actually. Look at that. I know my teammate went into the Shadows realm because of the Cordelius, so I'm staying with him. And as long as they don't pick Brock, so sometimes you gotta ban Brock. I pick Rosa, and I can keep placing bushes, so Rosa can become a real problem against other people, cause yeah. Look at that, guys. Rosa is just a tank, man. Freaking tank sneaks up on them. Sneaks up on the Cordelius too. Gets a double kill. Place some more bushes. They're destroying too many bushes. That's okay. Rosa can place more bushes. And it works, man. It works. I'm just happy Rosa works. When I played Rosa in this map, I ended up winning a lot. I'm just happy it ended up working that well. Look at that. And I didn't even have my hypercharge. If I had my hypercharge right there, I wouldn't have to retreat. I didn't even have my hypercharge unlocked. Rosa is just that good. Okay, now we got Heist. Heist, and usually when we played Heist, because I know my teammates aren't that good in defense in Heist, I play with Emz, and I just like to stay back most of the time. I know my teammates are playing a bunch of high DPS brawlers, and I can't really rely on my teammates playing defense. So I kind of just stay back. Make sure they don't do too much damage, and hope that the Daryl can do a lot of damage to the safe. Because I know if I try to go on offense, it might cause a lot of problems. Oh man, Mina just one-shotted me. Look, this is before Mina got nerfed, man. Look how broken that is, man. It's so freaking busted. But yeah, that's okay. Just keep playing defense. Hope that Daryl can get some damage. I'm not gonna let them get too much damage on the safe. He goes all in on the save, but that's okay. I got him. And once I take control of the center, look, I got my speed boost on the bushes. I can kill them really fast. I'm just prioritizing defense while my teammates prioritize offense. Because that's what randoms do. I feel like when you're playing with Heist, your random teammates will prioritize offense. So I just prioritize defense with Emz. But you gotta make sure you ban Monkey, man. You gotta make sure you ban the Monkey, because otherwise you're gonna lose if you're playing Emz. You're guaranteed gonna lose every time if you're playing Emz against the Monkey. So you gotta ban the Monkey, and you gotta hope that someone bans Mina, because Mina is a freaking busted. Well, yeah, I think she's still busted. But that's okay. I'm playing defense. Get this Amber, because if the Amber goes on the Heist, you're gonna do too much damage. And the Amber's got the hypercharge, so I can't let them get too close. Boom, boom, pow. Gotta finish that. And the freaking... Yeah, I get finished off here. But again, I'm just focusing on defense. I'm not letting them get too close. And the game is won right here. They don't even have enough time. And again, game two. Game two. Just focus on defense. I'm not gonna let that Mina get close to the save. No, not at all. I'm not gonna let that call get to the center. I will never let them pass. Look at that. Full defense while the Daryl is going full offense. Gotta get rid of this Amber right there. And then the Daryl is doing all the damage. And now they've given up, so it's game over. Oh yeah, I can go on offense now. Emz does a lot of damage too. Look at that. Boo! Let's go, Emz. Okay, this I don't recommend. Emz in knockout, but I wanted to show this game because it was funny. So I saw usually on knockout, because Nani is a free brawler of the month. Nani was the free brawler of the season. I usually went with Nani in this map, but because the other teammates, the other opposing team picked Nani, meant I couldn't pick Nani in this game either. So because of that, and because the other team picked Pam, I thought like, hey, wait a minute, Emz can destroy Pam really kind of easily. So I ended up picking Emz. So yeah, this game was funny because it's not a good matchup against the Piper or the Nani. but if I stay alive until the very end, look how good of the work Emz can put in. If I can stay alive and the center starts closing in, Emz can get in range. Emz can get in this zone, man, because they're forced to get closer. Look at that. The storm is closing in, so now they gotta get closer to me, and this is when Emz starts doing a bunch of damage. Okay, so Emz destroys the Pam. Look at that. Look at it. Emz does not care about your freaking healing turret. and then the Nani can't run away anymore because of the storm, and then Emz actually ends up putting the work, man. And my teammates were questioning my pick too. They did not like my draft. But now they do, because I ended up getting that double kill. That nice double kill. Oh, okay, watch out. Whoa! Okay, I gotta run. Look at that, look at that. I predict that move. Oh, I predict the Piper. I knew the Piper was gonna target me right there. That's why I went in for the dodge. And I got it right, thankfully. Now the genie got the super, but I think the genie misses, so I can't really rely on my teammate. Oh wait, oh never mind, he got it. Oh, the genie actually got it. I gotta go in for the Pam somehow. I got a really good matchup against the Pam. And now my teammate's got a kill, so this is a very basically guaranteed. Now it's guaranteed. It's a guaranteed win. Yeah, Pam, such a hard counter. Get out of here, Pam. Who picks Pam in this? I pick Emz. And somehow we ended up winning game 1. And then for game 2, guys, I know that all it takes is one sneaky bush, and I can insta kill the Pam. If I can just sneak up, I'll just try to dodge. Somehow get in there and sneak my way through. It's an insta kill. So here I try to kind of sneak, but I wasn't able to, and then she runs away. But I know that if I can just get a little bit of range, I can basically insta kill the Pam. But I gotta be careful because the Piper can also insta kill me. So yeah, I gotta make sure my dodges are on point. And look at that. Oh man, that RT is so bad, dude. That RT is so bad. How could you die like that? You got the range. The RT's got the range. He should have never died like that. So now it's a 2 versus 3. But it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Who? The genie lands his super. And now it's a 2 versus 2. And here we go. The storm is closing in. This is when Emz is best in this map. Now they got nowhere to run. And Emz can just insta-kill them. There we go. Another double kill by Emz. As the storm closes in. So that's the main mission of this map. Try to stay alive with Emz until the storm closes in, and that's when you can really start to put in the work. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Whoa! I activate my hypercharge just to dodge, and it works, man. I actually managed to dodge every one of Pam's hits, and somehow I stay alive. Now that Pam is gone, it's a lot easier. It's a 3 versus 2. As long as the RT does not die, this is basically a guaranteed win. Got them pushed back, and now because I don't have the range right here, I'm not gonna risk anything. I'm just gonna wait until the storm closes or until my teammates can get the kill, and they do, and I don't know what the Nani just gave up. They knew it was game over. Alright guys, as much as I wanted to play Emz in this map, as much as I like Emz, I thought Daryl could put in some work against these brawlers. And look at that, they're already they don't like my pick. This is how it goes, guys. Every time I play, I'm playing with randoms. They don't like my non-meta picks. They want me to play, I don't know, maybe they want me to play freaking Mina or Ollie, but I don't have those brawlers unlocked, man. I'm a free-to-play player. As much as I wanted to play Emz, because I think Emz can work. Emz works, man. Emz works in every map. I ended up playing Daryl, and you guys are gonna see. Daryl, basically, I get my super. Go in and out, in and out, in and out. Boom, 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 boom. Go quickly, go. Okay, now get out. Get the kill and get out. My teammate ended up getting the kill instead, but you know, you understand. You understand the plan. Basically, create chaos and get out. Get the super, go in and get out. Here we go again. Ooh, I think I missed. Yeah, I missed, but I go in again. And I get the kill. And look at that. Well, I don't know why they're hating my pick. Look at that. Go in. Boom, 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 boom. Go get out. Or otherwise I'm dead. I get the kill and get out. Yeah, I don't know why my teammates hate. They hate the pick. The Daryl ends up working because it hard counters the Mr. Penguin. Hard counters Mr. Penguin so well. And for some reason, my teammates ended up freaking toxic teammates, man. Look at it, look at this. Save the game, Daryl, save the game. The storm closes in, Daryl kills everyone. So yeah, that was the game plan. Daryl, get the super, go in and out, in and out. Alright, and now this was the game that got me to Masters. Alright. I knew I had to get serious, so I think, yeah, I go with Nani. Was this the game that got me to Masters? I think so. I think this is the game that got me to Masters, the last game. I ended up going Nani in this map because I guess it's alright. I didn't really have any other player to play. If I play Emz right here, I could be cooked. So I went with the safer pick. And I go with Nani. Look at that, Nani versus Meeple. I can use my gadget against the meeple, but unfortunately it's already at 2 versus 3. It might be over, it might be cooked. So I gotta yeah, we die. The Brook doesn't want to feed, so he ends up dying too. That's okay, because we got Mina on our team, and hopefully she doesn't die instantly this time. Mina is the most busted character. You can't be dying like that, man. Oh, look at that tech. I activate my super because I got the shield activated, the shield star power. So even though I wanted to distract that Max shooting at me so my teammates could get the kill, but they didn't end up getting the kill. But that was the plan. I activate my super. They wanna kill me but I got my shield, my 80% shield, man. It's really good. Anyways, that Mina put in some work, and I ended up finishing the job. All right, round three. Oh damn, this is getting close, man. They're pushing us back. I just need to land some hits. Landed nice hits right here. The thing is, Nani is very hard to land hits, but if you do, it does a lot of damage, man. And the Mina got the kill. We can start going in. Freaking Mina is so broken, man. The Mina got the kill. Now it gets a lot harder for them. And yeah, this person activates hypercharge. Actually, almost got it, and I end up getting the kill with a gadget. Let's go, boy! I activate my gadget and I get the kill, and then it's a 1v1. Oh, the battle of gadget versus gadget. He got trapped, but thankfully the Mina has a force field, and that's game 1-1. Look at that! I go in again. Boom! Pow! Get that super kill. And this is the last round for game number 2. It's a 2v1. Impossible, man. This guy can't win anymore. He ends up going for me. I can just activate my gadget right here. Yeah, he ends up going for me. Activate my gadget, get the kill. Boom. And that's game 1. Victory, boy. Masters rank. And that's how I reach Masters rank. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed these games. I just wanted to share with the internet, share it with YouTube. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more Brawl Stars, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.